Now, Tom Parker Bowles eats the world's most dangerous cheese.
Sardinia is a Mediterranean island known for its sandy beaches, blue seas and beautiful earthy home-cooked food. But for thousands of years, the Sardinians have been enjoying a very unusual food, the secret of which has been passed down for generations, Casu marzu, otherwise known as Italian maggot cheese. I'm here with Officio, who's going to help me track down this Sardinian delicacy. There are only a handful of people who know the secrets of making Casu marzu. Officio's brother Francesco runs one of the few farms left which produces this extraordinary cheese from sheep's milk. Casu marzu is literally a rotten pecorino cheese.
Tom, can we get a lift on this?
Some Sardinian pecorinos are so special they've been given protected designation of origin status, which means, like champagne, they can be made nowhere else on Earth. But sadly, that's not the case with Casu marzu.
So the sheep are perfectly suited to the island?
These special sheep in this island,
Yeah.
they're unique in the sense that they can survive in a very harsh environment, consuming just a little bit of grass.
It's grueling work. The sheep have to be milked twice a day, each one producing 2 litres a go. That may sound a lot, but a cow would produce 15 times as much.
And you always do this, your brother always does this by hand?
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I am crap at this. So at this rate, my cheese is going to be very little, I'm told. No surprises there. Pathetic.
Everything in the creation of this incredible cheese is meticulous and hasn't changed for generations. Before we make Casu marzu, we first of all have to make pecorino cheese.
Fresh milk from the sheep.
Now we're going to put the large pot,
Okay.
milk inside,
Yeah.
and we're going to raise the temperature of the milk around 40 degrees.
The Casu marzu is so unusual that Brussels bureaucrats got the fear and 30 years ago banned the cheese from being sold.
First of all, we had a laugh about it.
Yeah.
Because obviously we thought, nah, they can't be serious. But unfortunately, it looks like quite a serious drama going on.
Yeah.
It's not the cheese, it's just, it's more than that. It's more deep in our being, in our roots.
It's part of your history, part of your culture.
Exactly, it's our heritage.
Okay, so off the fire, it's all ready now.
Some people think humans shouldn't eat maggots because they aren't always killed when they're eaten. In extreme cases, they could even tear holes in the intestine, causing vomiting, diarrhea and bleeding. But these maggots are much smaller than blue bottle ones.
I mean, it's incredible what's happened in 25 minutes. Big chunks of curd and the whey mixed in. And now what's happening, Francesco, is just mixing the hell out of it, really giving it a good old beating. Gotcha. Wow. Okay, so what we're doing very, very, very gently, we're pushing the curd together. Underneath all this milk, you can feel this sort of lovely, soft, soothing curd. Oh, wow, now look at that. Look at that. No. And that's it, that's all that curd pushed together.
Lastly, the cheese is put into pots and all the liquid is pushed out.
Finito. Ah, perfetto. Grazie, Francesco. Well, that, for the moment, that is the first stage of our pecorino, so it's very exciting. I think that's quite good.
Our cheese will take 3 weeks to cure. But Francesco has one ready for the next stage. By cutting off the crust, we make the cheese really inviting to flies, the perfect place to lay their eggs.
Chopping the top off is like opening the restaurant. It's like you opening your grand restaurant, come on in flies, you know.
Yeah, we had
come stuff your
just
faces.
at the opening day today.
The cheese is then left for 2 to 3 months in a dark, cool hut, by which time the flies' eggs will have hatched into larvae. This is the moment of magic. The pecorino cheese has been transformed into Casu marzu. The larvae eat the rotting cheese. As they digest it, it passes through their bodies, giving Casu marzu its unique, legendary flavour and texture.
Now squashing all the maggots
Lovely.
to get all the flavours out.
And what better time to taste it than at a family gathering?
The butterflies are starting to sort of flutter around in my stomach. My friend here, who's going to... You like the Casu marzu, see? Casu... Bernie? If she can eat it, I've got to eat it, otherwise I'm pathetic. Ah, look at that. You see the little maggots here? All over the place.
Come on, Tom. Come on. Hi, Tom.
Strong, smooth.
Sardinian.
Tastes like a sort of strong stilton, as I said. They thought there's worms going around in my mouth, but it develops. It's very, very rich, isn't it? And it goes across the mouth. I mean, it is strong, and that strength develops in your mouth. It gets stronger and stronger, but beautiful.
Nice.
Absolutely molto bene.
Ancora?
Salute.
Tom, good to see you.
Hi, Gordon. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
You look very healthy for a man that's been maggots.
Well, no, actually, there's nothing scary about the maggots at all.
After the first time you tasted it, how long until you get a clean bill of health, until you pass on the doctor?
Well, I don't know, but I'll be coming back to you. I'll tell you, when my gut falls out one morning, you know, the thing, I will come straight back to you. But the thing is, the long-term effects will not be known for a year.
Oh, really? A year?
Or something like that. You know, because they're going to start laying eggs, they've got to have a family, they've got to build a home.
Caused a lot of controversy, hasn't it?
Causes tons of controversy, but it is literally like caviar, a mix of caviar, foie gras. It is it's a huge delicacy.
I'm dying to taste it, yeah?
Brilliant.
Jose!
Oh, you've got...
Thanks, Doc.
You've got some.
Yes? Oh, Jesus, right.
Get back, everyone.
Okay. Go on.
Now, where are they? You see them here? He's desperately trying
And
to
what do
bury
you do?
back
Take
in.
a slice or a spoon?
Spoon. And this is the bit you want here. The maggots are in there. Let's go. Cheers.
Whoa, fuck. Really?
It's sour. The aftertaste stays for hours. It sits. It has a length that goes on for about 2 days.
Oh, shit.
That is a fly. That's the fly that lays the
That's
maggots.
the fly. Okay.
I would defend this to the death, basically.
Serious?
I mean, it's not. I wouldn't eat it every day. I wouldn't probably eat it
No.
again on the whole. But I understand its
Take
place.
some home for your wife?
No, she'd hate it. Give
Your
it to
mum?
someone. No, my mum certainly wouldn't. No.
Really good to see you, yes?
Thanks, Gordon.
Yeah, look after yourself.
I will.
Yeah, lots of the family.